The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, everybody. We are the Whiskey Brothers. Slade, Rob Mungle, Sam Damaris, Trey Tutson, along with you guys who are watching along with us on our live stream. Things are progressing on that front. We will have some changes in October, maybe a change of location, a change in quality, a change in the setup, all kinds of things regarding our video feed and how you can participate coming up in October. Our Patreon page, of course, the best way to be part of all things. Sam Damaris, how are you still in LA? How are you still not burnt to a crisp? How have your state's on fire, your apartment building was on fire, and I'm sure, if you still smoke cigarettes, I'm sure you caught your hair on fire.
Dude, not only that, I got caught in a fucking earthquake.
And an earthquake.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That state's telling you
First
something,
one.
man.
It was fucking creepy.
How bad was it?
I have no point of reference. So I don't know.
That's so funny.
Well, we got a tropical storm here, so there's that.
Was it a 4 point something? I mean, what did you get?
4.5.
4.5.
Wow.
That's the only earthquake I've ever felt. Oh man, the only earthquake I've ever felt was like a baby. It was in Guam, just like the tiniest of tinies. Maybe like a 1 point. Say it happened. Maybe it happened in China. And anyway, I don't know.
That's
That's the only points of reference I have.
Bitching about earthquakes.
Oh, yeah?
They can't be as bad as... Number one, they don't last that long. They don't
have to. The earth moves.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but it's about as quick as an old man's orgasm. There's no reason for anybody to be all alarmed and frightened over some shit that don't even last a minute. I don't even think they last up to 30 seconds. They're all single-digit seconds.
Yeah, but it's the earth moving deep within your feet.
Yeah.
Knocking over shit.
For a short
It doesn't matter. It could be a 1 second.
For a short period of time.
But then you're cleaning up out of your rubble for the next
feels
fucking
like
month.
Forever.
4 seconds feels like forever? The only time... No, hell no.
When your shit's moving?
No, it's not. No, for 4 seconds, hell no. Somebody has ran a 40. Somebody literally has ran a 40-yard dash about as long as an earthquake takes. Yeah, it's like, get the fuck out of here. An earthquake takes place, you get scared, just be like, all right, I just got to think about an NFL player at the combine, and this shit is over with. It's over with that fast.
Okay.
How long?
Sound like a dude who's never been in an earthquake.
He's barely never been in a plane.
I don't gotta be in an earthquake to know I wouldn't be scared of some shit that only lasts 4 seconds.
It's only 4 seconds.
What are you doing, Rob?
It's 4 seconds of that.
Yeah, come on, Rob. You can shake harder. If it's only 4 seconds, Rob.
Trey says you can take anything for 4 seconds.
Anything for 4 seconds.
Anything
Pick up the ass, candle up the ass. Let's go ahead. Let's go with the naughty shit.
Why'd
Come
you?
on.
No. That's not even close to where I was
If
going.
you gotta suck a dick for 4 seconds.
Well, that was really. I was just gonna say like
What
hold
you wanna bring up?
your hand over a candle or something. But boy,
For 4 seconds?
you went to gay porn instantly. And
Well, I just assume that's always where it's going.
no, just a little bit.
That's fair.
You're from the Caucasus Mountains. That's normally where y'all go. All right, dude, 4 seconds. Go get the cucumber right now. Let's stick the cucumber up its ass. 4 seconds. Brad, you counting? Yeah, I'm fucking counting. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I think there's a lot of
1
things.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
You couldn't put your hand on a burner for 4 seconds.
No, not a hand. All right, when it's direct pain like that, of course, that's your whole boy, Crazy Wild Hair. Oh, silly Jew. He came up law relativity. I can't think of his goddamn name right now.
Einstein?
Yeah.
I was gonna go with Bernie. I was gonna go with Bernie Sanders.
You went silly Jew for Einstein?
Yeah, with the bomb and shit. He's a silly Jew.
Yeah, silly.
Regrets and shit or whatever afterwards.
Regrets.
Silly Jew. He married like a second cousin. That's a silly Jew. So...
Who was that silly Jew who discovered how gravity works?
You know.
Yeah, all right, whatever. So a lot of people, a lot of people knew what gravity was. He was just the first motherfucker to label it. That's all
No,
it
he
is.
figured out how it operates.
He's
Discovered.
just somebody on Twitter
I'm
now.
gonna watch you two discuss physics.
Shit has been around for forever. He's the first one to
Yes,
label it.
yeah,
So he's a
gravity has
genius.
been around for forever. Yes.
He's no different than somebody that came up with #MeToo. So, what I was saying was, yeah. So anything
That
that's
Silly
like,
Jew was Weinstein.
oh, okay, very
Came up
good.
with that.
Direct pain, like on a stove. Yeah, 100%. Like, no, you
Right.
ridiculous. But indirect, what like an earthquake, which is something you feel, but it doesn't hurt you directly.
Depends on where you're standing.
Yeah.
What, you standing on the cracks of this shit? Well, you
Yeah,
standing
I
on
don't
the
know.
plates.
Right, yeah,
You
right
own
there.
the plates.
Between San and Andreas.
Ain't nobody down there. Ain't nobody down there on the plates as the shit shaking.
You don't.
No, you most times in
You
a
don't hear from 'em.
supermarket.
They all die.
You in the
what
house.
if a shelf fell over? What if you're on the aisle with the canned goods?
Okay, bro, 4 seconds.
Of cans landing on your head? Let me throw some canned goods at your head for 4
It takes
seconds.
1 second.
We mainly just talking about.
And Sam's got a helmet and another helmet.
We just talking about Wrinklelocks over here. He Wrinklelocks is in his house chilling. You shouldn't be scared of no goddamn 4 to 7 second earthquake.
I'm going to drink on Wrinklelocks. Yeah.
Me too. Kunwa, guys. Kunwa.
Kunwa?
Kunwa? Do you even know what the fuck you're saying?
It means drink in Swahili.
I don't believe that at all.
Look it up.
Does it really?
Google Translate it.
That's not you trying to.
No, that's just me taking back what they stole from me.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, I am, but you know. They didn't steal it from me directly. Sort of an indirect robbery. Several generations. Still theft.
Yeah, whatever. Happened in under 4 seconds.
Yeah,
Walk it off.
Oh, yeah, they stole this country very fast.
So speaking of 4 seconds, Trey,
Quicker than an earthquake.
how fast was the accident you were in the other day? Was that 4 seconds?
Get into it already?
Was that 4 seconds of flipping?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Flipping around?
Hang on. You came hobbling in today like Yoda.
Okay, if I knew Yoda, the little yeah.
Little guy with the cane.
Does he have a cane?
Not him. That's the baby. That's
Yeah.
the baby Yoda.
I didn't know that. He's like
Big Yoda has a cane.
Oh, okay, because he's old.
He old as shit. 900 years old. That's how you were walking.
Methuselah.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you guys want to know? You just guys want to
you
just
were in
kinda
a
be
car
brief?
wreck and it would look pretty severe, and I was wondering, did it last more than 4 seconds?
You just.
Yes,
did the
Robert.
Did the spinning go longer than 4 seconds?
Robert, it did. It was exactly 5.2 seconds.
Ah, okay.
Did you? So you posted a picture on Facebook
Right.
of an upside down
Mail
truck
Yeah.
that you were. So you flipped over. I'm assuming at least once.
Yeah, several times. Actually, I was delivering. I was sitting there. I was delivering, and I had just came to a stop, and elderly white lady, she was doing about 60 miles per hour.
Whoa.
As I'm stationary, she came and just ran straight into me while doing the speed limit.
Whoa.
This is like everything in retrospect, but as I'm sitting there, I'm just waiting.
Right.
And then I just feel wham. And I know the truck is airborne, and I'm spinning, and I kind of don't have time to grab
Is it
something.
but does it feel slow motion-y?
It feels very like, whoa, like what? Like, and I'm trying to brace myself, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
But you're able to do it all.
Kind of, sort of, but not really. The thoughts I'm having is like, oh, I've never been flipped over because I've always wondered
I'm
that.
dying.
I'm
Right.
like, what is that like? And I'm like, oh, this is how people die in accidents
Yeah.
because you hit stuff. And then my next thought was like, well, Trey, just do whatever you got to do to not lose consciousness. Because if you lose consciousness, you're probably dead. So just try to relax, or try to whatever. And then before I could even have another thought, the truck had stopped. And then I went through the windshield once it stopped.
Whoa. The front windshield?
Yeah, on my back.
See,
Which I got-
now this is what I'm talking about, man. See, car wrecks are overrated. Ain't nobody scared of a fucking car wreck. What do they last? Like
Here
3
we go.
seconds?
Here we go.
You talk about old Sammy Davis eye over
Here we go.
Sammy Davis eye scared of a goddamn car wreck.
Ah, here we go.
They only last like 3 seconds.
we go.
You think you
Every
can't
time.
flip over in a car for 3 seconds?
Every time. Take my logic and try to use it against me.
I don't think they're using
It
the
coming
logic.
right back at you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I don't know if it's the logic they're using.
Sam, for Sam, first of all, you got too much space in an earthquake to be scared. Now, if you was in a closet, if somehow you got locked in a pantry and the earthquake happened, I can see the fear in that. You ain't got much room to move around. But if an earthquake happens and you in a living room, find cover, nigga. Like, it's no, you ain't got to sit there. Oh, shit, the fish tank or whatever the fuck. Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Right.
I'm in a
If it had never happened to you before, and all of a sudden,
How about when earthquake season?
the earth is moving.
Whenever earthquake season is, I go out there for earthquake season. And I hang around for old earthquake beta or whatever the fuck it's called. And I wait around to get shook and not be scared. And I get on a plane and go back. I fly no bags.
Earthquake season.
You fly no bags.
You trying to compare this shit as the same shit.
Dude, I have been in so many fucking flip cars. I've rolled 3 of my cars. I've been in 2 other people's cars when they roll.
Oh, wow.
I know. I have a point of reference for your shit. All right. I don't have a point of reference for the ground.
I've got a point of reference for your shit. I have fucked big bitches cowgirl style. So I know what the fuck it's like to be shook unexpectedly.
Ooh, tell me stories. Tell me what that's like, Trey. Tell me what it's like fucking a big girl cowgirl.
It's frightening, and it only lasts about 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's Sam dropping 1,000 white girls in front of you and just going.
When is fat bitch season? I'll come out for that.
We're in it.
I'll come out for fat bitch season.
I'll come out there.
It's in fall.
I'll come out there.
I don't
No
know,
bags.
but you can't.
No
Yes,
bags.
motherfucker.
I know you. I know. I don't know what the
I was
exact.
black before you too.
I don't know what the exact dates are, but I
Say
know
it was
you.
black before me.
You can't do the white ones after Labor Day.
Oh, that's
yeah.
very funny.
All I was-
Very funny.
Funnier if it hadn't been stepped on 3
I
times. But I was
understand, yeah.
right on it. I was
Sorry.
right
Damn
there.
Well, Sam, I can't really tip my hat to you, man. You out here fucking these igloo built bitches, and
Somebody.
I mean, what do you want me to do? This bitch just shaped ovally.
I gave that up.
What are you
I
eating?
gave that up. I retired that.
Are you eating raisins, motherfucker? What are you out there doing?
Skittles.
Oh Lord, this. Oh
man.
my God.
What's wrong with Skittles? Say something bad about Skittles while you drink Bud Light seltzer.
I ain't got no problem with Skittles. They took the rainbow from LGBT.
They took it. They took it.
Yeah.
They
So
did.
Trey, you getting it up okay though?
I got the perfect man to wash it down too.
No, I'm not okay. For legal reasons, I don't know if I can say.
No, and you shouldn't say anything.
but,
you're
But I'm damaged. I'm hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think I can say that.
my little buddy's hurt.
Hurt pretty bad. Rushed me to the ER. The guy, everybody thought I was dead, man.
That was your first
They
windshield.
called Life Flight. Yeah, they called Life Flight, and
Did you ride on the helicopter?
no. They just called them on standby. They saw the truck and was like, "This guy's got to be dead." And I'm still cracking jokes. I'm still, whatever. I'm being myself. I'm still upbeat. And
So who found you?
a nurse? This lady, Nurse Kathy. No, Nurse Katie.
Like she
was
just stopped at
she
the
was
light.
she was like somebody just driving by. She was like, "Hey, listen, I'm a registered nurse. You need to sit there because I'm trying to get up."
Yeah.
She's like, "You need to just be still. You may have fractures, yada yada yada." So I laid down, and the lady was just. I actually feel bad for the lady because she's an elderly lady, and I don't know how she got distracted. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah,
she was hysterical. Like, I mean, she thought she killed me, man, and it wasn't. I probably wouldn't feel as bad if she had got out and behaved like I thought she probably would have been like, "Motherfucker, you was in my way," like blaming me. Bitch, I'm stationary. You the one coming with all this hot ass kinetic energy. So, you know what I mean? So but she was like,
Right.
She was really shook up.
I usually do that when I'm staring at a big lawsuit. I start to feel real bad.
Yeah.
It's,
She was hurt, man, and a lot of the people around there know her. Like she's like a sweet,
right.
you know what I mean. So I didn't get upset, but they hauled me off, and I'm in the ambulance, and they cut my clothes and shit.
What the fuck is
and
Sam
all of
doing?
that.
Getting more whiskey. Did you
Yeah.
did you see a light? Did you go to? Was there ever like another side? Was there ever?
I'll tell you this. The only thing that happened, I suffer from suicidal thoughts. All that shit went away. when I was tumbling in the truck.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm riding in the truck, man, and I'm like, and I was having a bad day emotionally. I'm just like, man, I don't care about life. I don't give a damn about none of this. Wham! Oh, Lord, not now. Please, God. No, Lord, not now. I'm so young, Lord.
You ask enough times, motherfucker.
I haven't even seen Star Wars, Lord. I'm just shook up.
We got to take a quick break. Trey Tutson alive and with us mercifully. Rob Mungle.
Yeah, I made
Sam Damaris. I'm Slade. We're coming right back. If
You're
on
Slade?
If you're on the live feed, we'll talk to you in between segments. And if you're not, we'll see you in just a second.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
We're back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Here's why I did it. Dale Cheeseman was doing the catchphrase thing back when he was on the show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'd be like, and Dale, and then I'd pause, and every week he'd come with one.
have one, yeah.
And it was hilarious and fun for a while. And then you could see the look of on his face
Yeah, I gotta
of having to come up with it because he'd forget. He'd just show up. You will outright Dale. So you could do this for
I
forever.
have thousands of these.
Literally. But yours is a little easier. All you got to
Take
do
that, Cheeseman.
all you got to do is verb and noun it. You
Exactly.
just he had to come up with a nickname,
Yeah.
which really actually seems easier because you could use pretty much any word at all.
Yeah. He
Dale,
could literally
microphone, cheese, literally anything.
Go through the dictionary and he's like, I'm going to use that one, and I'm
You
going to use
couldn't.
that one.
You can't have a wrong
Here's
answer.
the thing. White men are historically lazy. So when it comes down to working, he didn't want to put the work in.
I let Sam write.
Yes.
I let Sam write most of my jokes.
His granddad had the laziest last name. Cheese Man. Just very. Let's just smash my favorite food and what I am.
Hey, can we
And
do
put
it?
it together.
Can we do a? You know how like some of these reality shows will do like all the winners of Survivor.
Yeah.
Can we have all the former guests come in and have like a battle royal
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
for with just everybody? Like
Oh, Jesus Christ.
all of them. We bring Johnny back. We bring Dale back. We bring Ashton back. We
Mike
we
McCray.
bring the ghost
Owen
of
Dunn.
Ed, Owen Dunn, Kiki. Everybody comes back that's actually been a full-time cast member,
Yeah.
and we just
God.
let them duke it out and see who Trey beats in the
I
finals.
can take a month off.
That's
Sweet. Fuck, I love this idea.
That'd be fun. Rob, you got nudes?
Me?
I saw your phone, and I do this thing where I will just click through people's phone because it's funny and uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
And I started to do it to him.
You scroll through his phone?
I wanted to, but I was like,
You saw Rob's dick?
No, I wanted to, but it'd
No,
be
I don't have
interesting.
pictures of my dick on my phone.
You don't have it?
No.
Oh, all right, I was just wondering. do you sit, Rob? Do you sit like your ass? Because you could not be a dick pic guy, but you could be an ass guy.
No, I don't send pictures of my ass.
Nutsacks.
Oh, God.
Just your
Are you sure your head was okay? in the
Nutsack,
fucking-
baby.
Just your balls on a ballot. Straight ticket, bitch. Just like
I wonder if I could do that in the voting booth. I
Right?
could punch my dick, hit the button.
do it with your nuts.
Yeah, keep hitting Trump.
Fuck this election. Yeah, with your nuts.
Hit Trump's
Just
name
come
with
out,
my
put
dick.
your little I voted sticker right on the.
Do y'all know the Do y'all know that song?
Be more specific.
Do y'all know the song FDT?
MDT?
FDT?
Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump?
Yeah. Do you guys know that song?
No.
I just assumed that
Yeah.
was the title.
Yeah.
Sam knows it?
Sam knows it.
Why
He-
have you not?
Donald Trump.
He's living in LA. Let me find out. He's living out there. Oh, let me see if it'll play.
That's no, that's not going to be the episode title.
Hurry up.
It is not worth the suspenseful build-up.
Right?
Yep.
That's all it says, right? That's all I could do because for copyright purposes, right?
Oh yeah. I
So-
imagine it doesn't get more creative.
Yeah, it's just that. And it's a lot of rapping and that deep thought. Do you think, what would you see if you saw a video of Trump doing a sex tape with that playing in the background?
I feel like that would be
Two on the nose?
absolutely what I expect it by November.
First cowgirl.
I expect it by November, released by his camp.
As
A campaign
4
video.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's it called?
4 seconds.
Wait, 4 seconds. Oh!
Call back, get paid. You're too young.
Call
Listen,
back, get checks. cash checks get paid. I changed the slogan.
Copyright. Trey
Copyright, Trey Tussin.
It came to him in a
Call
dream when he
back.
got in a car accident. The wisdom of the universe spoke through him.
He's suddenly shown up with versions of all of our material.
Yeah.
And they're
Dude
all-
got more perspective.
Oh, yeah?
Do you?
I
What did? So Sam just drank. You literally, while you're getting perspective, Sam was tapping the bottom of a bottle of whiskey to make sure the last part of it fell into his mouth.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, Sam, you look
Yeah.
like an idiot right now.
It doesn't taste good after Skittles.
No shit. Whiskey and Skittles don't
What did you
mix?
say?
he's about to have this amazingly epiphonic moment. Is that a
Nothing.
moment? Epiphonic.
Epiphonic?
If you have an epiphany.
Isn't that what they called a record player in 1889?
No, when you were a kid. That's what.
Epiphamous.
Fire up the Epiphonic.
Hang on, Trey and I are about.
I like to hear some of the wax recordings on the Epiphonic.
Me and Trey are about to have an
Oh,
actual
can
battle
you
over which word
Bring
is.
me over a nice cognac.
What did you say it was?
Huh?
What?
I
Epiphany?
didn't say anything. I think wrinkle dread.
Epiphanous.
Wrinklelocks.
All right, a moment of epiphany.
He said epiphanous.
Epiphanous.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Epiphamous.
All right, it doesn't matter.
What are you asking? What do you want to know?
I don't remember.
About my perspective?
Yes. What
Epiphanous.
you're having this
Really, it's-
epiphanous, epiphonic.
I'm not
Epiphanous
Right,
B.I.G.
Epiphanous.
He's having an epiphany about life.
Rob, you have a gift of making it worse.
I do.
So Trey, you were speaking of your pontific
Of your hippopotamus. Your hip hoppity hippity hip.
and you don't stop.
Yeah.
So tell us.
Jesus Christ.
So what happened? What did you learn?
The honest truth, man, I'm not doing shit I don't want to do anymore. That the end of that shit. I almost died as something I don't want to fucking be.
Well, hey, good news is we're still
And-
part of it.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, like, it's a lot. Told my wife, you have to get in shape.
I almost died.
Yeah,
You got to
like,
get in shape.
I literally, the diet has to change. Because I realized something. I have a good woman, but I have a good woman if you want to be a black man that dies at 55. Because she only knows how to have men survive to that point. That's all she sees. People stroke out, have aneurysm, get limbs cut the fuck off at 55. Bitch, I want to see 80. I need a bitch that's built for 80.
You had a moment.
You understand what I'm saying?
You had a moment where both their heads were in their hands. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Both of them, head down,
Yeah.
like their kid took a shit in
If
the
I'm
skating
having an
rink.
epiphanous, you're having an epiphanous.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's really like this. If you're not built like me, I can't fuck with you. Because you can't teach ethic. And it's like, you either find it, go search, scavenging for the shit. But if you ain't got it, I need somebody built the way that I'm built.
No, but here's the thing.
What?
You act like you are the product of 8-hour workouts every day and some sort of diligent
Oh, you don't
diet.
know what the fuck I come from.
I don't know where you come
If
from.
I show you my... See, that's the thing.
Hang on.
You get lost on what the fuck you are when you crowd yourself around weak people.
Okay.
The core of you is when you're young and you're around those that are strong. Like my grandfather.
All right, Farrakhan.
No, I'm just saying. But when you crowd, you let all
Right.
of this weak shit seep in, and you start having this weird understanding. You start making excuses for yourself.
But you also could eat a whole pizza and gain no pounds.
no, motherfucker, I could gain. I won't look like the shit I just ate. But also this, I'm also strong enough to not continuously do shit
Yes.
that gets. Hold on, them fat jeans is in me.
Okay.
I got big motherfuckers. That's it.
Have you ever-
got to break the destructive cycle, my brother.
Oh, he's doing this.
You got to break the destructive cycle of calories and carbohydrates, my brother. You need
I
to find
apologize.
yourself a main to be on your path.
Sorry.
See, if you're not on my path, I cannot fuck with you. We didn't land on Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese
funny.
landed on us.
Yo, Red, I can't be with that. I can't be with no Muslim. I like white pussy and pork.
So,
Boy, you got real preachy real fast,
I
motherfucker.
apologize.
but here's the thing. Have you ever been fat? Ever?
No, I've never been fat.
You've never had a
I've
moment
had
where
the potential to almost be fat.
you say that, but you've
fat-
never done it. So you don't really know that you're capable.
But I know I've been a food addict before. And I know how to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
We got sidetracked. I'm at the hospital. I don't want to talk about that shit.
All right.
It's literally not black enough in here for this. So
Poor Bill Miller is pulling his hair out. I understand, brother.
So
Carry on.
Fuck all that. I'm at the hospital, man. I get there. I'm laying there, and there's a guy next door to me that is making me laugh.
So your
Hilarious.
insurance
Like
sucks. That's
one
what we're
curtain
thinking.
away.
One
Or
door over.
A door over.
I'm doing
You got a
all right.
wall,
Got a wall.
Oh, okay.
Guy's going off.
but they keep the doors open so they
Yeah.
can hear y'all.
Why the fuck am I still here? What the he's cursing like a monk. Why the fuck am I still? What the fuck is going on? Why haven't I left yet? And the nurse is like, "Hey, sir, listen, we gotta keep you here." No, I want fucking answers right now. I should be fucking gone by now. I want to go fucking home. I want to go home, man. They said, "Sir, we have to keep you." He goes, "Why?" He goes, "Sir, we have reason to believe that you may do harm to someone or somebody else."
Ooh.
He goes, "What make you think something like that? What the fuck? What's going on? Those motherfuckers came to my house and started all this shit with me." And it's like, "Look, sir, all right, sir, we'll read this report. I'll read to you why you have to stay here." So the guy goes to get the report. He goes, "All right." So it says here, it says subject, that's you, which made me laugh so fucking hard. He goes, subject, that's you. Subject exclaimed that he was going to take a shotgun and blow his brains out and everyone in the house's brains out.
So
he goes, no. He goes, no. Also, subject said that he was going to blow the brains out of anybody that showed up on his property. Subject also gave police reason to believe that he had 25 or more other weapons around the house. He goes, "So why the fuck am I staying here?" He goes, "Sir, we have reason to believe that you may go out and do something violent to yourself or to someone else." "Oh, man, I'm not going to do nothing violent, man. I'm not a violent person. I never do nothing to anybody." After they just read the rap sheet.
25 guns. Bro, that's...
Dude, he was going ham. "Oh, y'all going to put me in the fucking psych ward or what?"
Was he white or black guy?
What the fuck you think? Let's play black, white, and Mexican, Rob.
25 guns, bro? White as shit.
25 registered guns?
That's white.
And talks like this.
Yeah, and he talked like that. Exactly.
Yeah, that's white.
That's when the last time I was in the hospital was that when I was in Romania. That story I told at the show, and here's the difference between hospitals, right? You had a wall
Okay, yeah.
for one. That's why I got jealous.
You had the little sheet, the little military sheet.
I didn't even have that. I was jealous of your sheet that's why I started with the sheet.
Okay. You did
Nothing, just a bed next to me, and the dude had it wasn't what's a colostomy bag for pee? Just like a catheter bag.
Catheter bag.
Like laying on his chest.
Oh, God.
And it would fall. And it would go sploosh and hit the floor, and he'd pull it back up, like he'd reel it in, like he was crabbing.
Oh, that's not so bad.
And then it put
Is it still inside the?
Well, I mean, it's still in the plastic bag. And then it'd put the bag of pee back on his chest, and then he would lay there again until he had a coughing fit, and then
fall off.
sploosh, and it would hit the ground. I'd be like, "Thank God."
Hold, please.
Yes.
That was your hospital roommate experience?
Yes.
Go ahead, Sam.
So when I got stabbed,
It lasted 4
here's
seconds.
my hospital roommate. Keep going, little motherfucker.
Sam's story. I was in Romania with a bag of pee on my chest. So,
No,
when you
this
got
dude,
stabbed.
he came in because he got shot. But apparently his cousin fucked somebody over on a drug deal. They came to look to his house looking for his cousin. He came outside. He was like, "Hey, man, he's not here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Just can y'all please not do this here, whatever." And then they started roughing him up. And the dude's mom came out of the house and was like, "Hey, he's not here, man. Just please leave my son alone, blah, blah, blah." They shot this dude and they shot his mom in the foot.
Oh, geez.
So my entire time in the hospital, all I heard was him calling everybody he could, going, "Motherfucker, as soon as I'm getting out of here, we gonna roll out. They shot my mama, dog. They shot my mama."
my
He must have
God.
said, "They shot my mama, dog." 80 times.
Yeah.
They shot my mama. They shot my mama, dog. They shot my mama. And I feel bad. When he got out, I feel bad for whoever it was, because that was just dudes running through there. And I felt bad for the dude. I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah. Let him come through. Get a posse up. I know somebody fuck with my mom. I'm down too. And they brought this ugly ass girl in and they started fucking. And I was like, okay, now I see why they shot you.
Wow.
And they called it the Aristocrats.
We We gotta get out of here. We should do another one of these episodes. Maybe
Shut my mama down.
maybe record it and air it on Friday or something. Trey, Rob, Slade, Sam, you're sticking around for the other one,
I
right?
do want to say thank you to everybody that reached out and checked on me. I really appreciate it. But I'm all good. I'm all straight. And
Dude, I got worried.
it, man.
Rob sent me a text like, "You hear Sam or Trey got in an accident?" And I went like, "Is he gonna be there on Monday?" And then he was. You were good.
I'm gonna show up.
I reached out. All right, dude. That's you're good.
All good.
Everybody's safe. Sam's here. Life is. He hasn't been burned. You haven't been thrown through. There's some Final Destination shit going on, Rob, and you and I are the only two left. I don't know who stars in this movie, but
And I'm inoculated.
I run
White
the podcast.
privilege.
I run the podcast, but he created the Whiskey Brothers. Who's gonna go first? We'll see. Hope that's not prophetic. This one's in the can. Thanks, guys.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.